I guess I just like zones or something. I don't know. I just always find the ball in the right spots to score. That's about it. I mean, it's not really like I'm creating shots. It's either Mel or James or Mike dumping them down off me. So it's not really like I'm creating it.
Mike, I guess you guys destroyed them on the offensive glass. Was that something you talked about coming in, that you'd be able to, against that zone, get a lot of offensive rebounds?
Yeah, that's what helped us beat them both times last year was our rebounding. And we knew that coming in the game, if we rebound them, we have a great chance of winning. Rebounded better than them, that we have a great chance of winning the game. We knew that in all of their losses, they got out-rebounded this year. So we knew if we at least out-rebound them, whatever the margin was, that we'd have a great chance of winning. And to out-rebound them by as much as we did was probably the key to our win.
Jamel, you had another big game against the zone, almost a triple-double. What were you seeing from that?
I just played basketball, basically. Just play the game, find the right people that's open, create shots for myself. When you create shots for yourself, people come open. So I did a great job finding my teammates, and they was catching the ball well, and they was finishing.
I think that last media timeout, they were shooting like 48%, and you guys were like at 37 when you finished. I think they had 43%, you were at 41.
Mm-hmm.
Anything changed for you down the stretch for you guys to be able to lock down?
We just dig down. We knew we had to get a kill, 3 stops in a row, so we had to dig down on defense. It was crucial at time when we came down and got stops, so that's what came down to it.
Jamel, you and Michael had a lot of success in the high post, especially towards the end. There's that one kind of spearheaded that run in the final 2 minutes.
Yeah, sure, and it was also defense. Like I said, we got stops. When you get the ball in the middle, it's basically like a one-on-one, and the wings just drop down to the baseline. We find open shots. If not, we find a big man posting up in the middle. So, or we got the open lane to drive. So, it was pretty much just like I said, playing basketball, and we got stops at the end.
Sheldon, Chris Jones got a sport foul. You came in late in the game. It seemed like you really, those last few minutes of the game, you just kind of went nuts. Brought a lot of energy to the team. Was it pretty exciting for you, huh?
It's just what I try to do when I come in. Anytime I come in, I just want to bring energy. Because usually if I don't, then I'm coming out. So I just like to come in, bring a lot of energy, and finish plays. That's it.
For and you guys, or Mike and Jamel, they came in shooting a ton of threes, but tonight they really kind of went inside more. Did that surprise you guys at all? Did you make any adjustments defensively to defend them that way?
Yeah, it surprised us a little bit. We knew coming in the game that they like to shoot a lot of threes, and they started off not driving as much, but a couple calls went their way, and they got in a bonus early, which I guess headed them in the direction to drive more. But we anticipated them shooting a lot of threes, which means we was kind of closing out tight, and they was had driving lanes. But for the most part, we was prepared for whatever they tried to do. Like Jamel said, at the end of the game, we got the getting stops is what got us to win.
Jamel, you guys traditionally like to attack them inside today, but after their big man fouled out with about 6 minutes to go, did you make a more concerted effort to try to get the ball down in there?
Well, coming to the second half, me and Jamel knew that for us to win, it had to be, we had to get more inside touches. In the first half, we didn't get a lot, and when we did, we were kind of rushing or weren't making the right pass. So we knew in the second half we had to get some inside touches and finish. And I just knew on my part, in the first half, I was kind of floating the short corner to the 3 in the high post. I knew I had to duck in more, and I think me ducking in opened up a lot for the team.
Jamel, you had to go through a big stretch of the first half without James Robinson when you got the second foul. What does that do for your offense, and were you surprised with how successful you guys were able to score without him?
James Robinson, he's a good player. So without him in the game, I look upon myself to make more plays for my guys, like assists, just create shots. Like I said, we got key players. Damon came in. He played a couple minutes. Chris Jones came in, Sterling. So the next man up, that's what it is. When he came back in, he was aggressive. So it was basically just taking effort.
Is that something that's hard to do? You get 2 fouls, go out for a while, you come back in. There's a tendency to be a little bit passive.
Yeah, that's pretty hard to do. And it's pretty hard to play defense, too, when you got 2 fouls. So you don't want to, get that third foul and try to be over-aggressive on defense. And you're not warmed up, and you don't want to take the big shots. But he came in, and he was aggressive, so it helped us.
Mike, were you guys sort of curious about how y'all match up? You didn't have a lot of opportunities to face a team like Syracuse in the non-conference. Were you still sort of curious
And did you sort of view it as a challenge, maybe as a chance to make a statement about how good you guys were?
Well, we pretty much got the same team last year that played against them, so we knew, although we didn't go up against the zone, we knew we would have success against them just coming off of last year, and everybody's, a year older and a year better, so we just knew we would have good success like we did last year. I think at the start of the game, they played us pretty well from what we tried to do last year, which was get Jamel the ball in the middle, and I think stepping him out more and me flashing and Sheldon flashing kind of helped open our offense, but for the most part, we knew we had success.